and I'll wait until someone's watching before I start waffling on. John Hughes, you never let me down. Bore da, sir. Right, well, welcome, Croeso I Venter, welcome to the venture. Hi, John. You join us here live in the nature area of the playground this morning, and I've started. Hello, Jodie. Bore da, good morning. We're starting up in the treehouse today, because that's where we sort of left off, really, with the play stuff last time. So, if we have a look down here, this is the aerial view of where they were trying to pull up some soft play by means of this blue rope, and they succeeded. So we've got quite a few bits and bobs up here now that have been brought up. I'm assuming that's for seating. Look, they've quite ingeniously wrapped the climbing rope around it to pulley it up. Not sure when that was done. Take that with me. Also, the roof has gone. The tarpaulin has been removed and is now down there with the big soft sponge ship. So I'm not entirely sure if the venture was open yesterday. So if it wasn't open yesterday, then all this has taken place while the gates have been closed, which will be an interesting conversation for the staff team. Jodie and John, nice to get you both reacquainted. Right, time to get down off this treehouse without the rope, which is a little bit trickier. Okay, so let's have another wander round. If anybody else is tuned in, say hello. Don't be shy. We'd love to say hello back. So we've got Jodie and John that are joining us. Now this is a bit of a sad one to report, I'm afraid, but the seesaw has snapped. Yep. So I don't know what's happened there. Whether it's people standing either side and jumping about, but it's snapped. It's still intact at the minute. Like it's still working, but you get a flick up one side, and I'm sure that it's not going to take too many going over before it snaps. So, yep, that will have to go on the fix list. We've got the den over here that started a few days ago, but I think it's sort of stagnated. Nothing new has changed. That's all sort of carried on. The yellow wire is still going through the tree here, but it's extended up this way. I have no idea where it goes, so let's follow that. Okay, so that's attached to this trolley of a reputable supermarket. Not quite sure what the aim is there, but we'll see. See if it develops any further. Up here we've got some venture plums. Don't know if you can see them, but they're up there in the trees. Not quite sure if they're edible. I'll let somebody else try that out for size. Hello, Tanya Hughes. Tinyaun, how are you? Glad to have you watching. That's a new name for me anyway. So that's the state of play in the nature. As I've said before, that treehouse never fails to let me down. There's always something going on with that. Let's have another look at the rest of the playground. It's all looking pretty ship shape. Did you get it? Ship shape. So the Americans and the pulley all ready to go. Let's go on to the playground itself. So not a great deal seems to have changed since I was last here. I've been for a wander up there. Not a lot to be done. Over in the fire pit, however, we have a new piece of Eiddocol, lost property. How exciting, eh? And that is this Ooh La La hoodie. So if anybody's missing that, it's down here on the fire pit, on the coat hangers here. So if you recognise it, you know who it is, pick it up. We've had some messages left on the table, but I won't read them out. And luckily they're in chalk, so they can be removed. Now, some of you, while I squeeze through this gap, I'm not as skinny as I used to be, might remember this box that was sort of making its way around the playground. It's still here in the bow of the ship, but I since found out off Bronson that it was a lad who was filling it with water and pulling it round the playground. So that was quite interesting. I finally figured out what that was for. It's not make-believe pet or anything like that. It's a vessel for water, and it's just been making its way around to different parts of the playground. I'm not sure what this is called, but I did notice this getting razzed around the other day, and the wheels have come off, or one of the wheels, although it does look pretty simple. Except that side's come off just to clip back on. Perhaps somebody can do something with that. It's a shame, because that was getting a lot of play the other day, and I'm sure it utilised that ramp as well. Let's go and have a look, see what else is going on the playground. Mugger seems fairly mugger-ish. Nothing to report there. That Converse, or fake wannabe Converse Ibiza top, is still here. If anybody knows whose that is. Let's have a wander onto the ship. Don't be shy, say hello people, and I'll give you a shout out back. Because it doesn't always show me who's watching. It'll tell me a number of people that are watching, but it won't necessarily give me your names. So don't be shy, come and say hello. Let's go under here. Well, we've got a bit of graffiti from 2013, which I spotted for the first time today. Lauren S. LEH was here, April 16th, 2013. Just to think that's 4 years ago. Oh, hang on. Just in case that one disappeared, I've just spotted that there. So yeah, if you're watching, or if you're about, or you know who that is, give me a shout. Give us a bit of information about that. Just see if there's any more graffiti about, but it seems that that's the only bit really, a little bit of a painted wall there. And then over here, just off the gangway here, over into the nature area, we've got Rob, who's hiding out of view now, doing some maintenance work on the early years, fixing up the fence. So they're hard at work replacing the picket fence that sort of cordons off the grass area in the early years. And that's going on obviously while they're closed during the summer holidays. And can you believe we've got 1 week left? And if I'm right, I may have got that completely wrong, but I believe we've got 1 week left of the summer holidays. Where has that gone? Remember, as a kid, it seemed like a lifetime, and it's just flown by. So, another thing I'll be doing later on today is sending out information about our end of summer disco, which is on at the Venture. Now, don't quote me for this, because I may get the information wrong. I was told quickly on Saturday, but I believe it's 6 till 8 on Friday here at the Venture in the main hall. But don't quote me on that, because I may have got that completely wrong. I'm just going to confirm that with Bronson later. What's this? He had sandwiches in it as well. Who did? Was that Rob? Did I miss that? Oh, gotta keep going, haven't you? So yes, end of summer party this Friday at the Venture in the main hall. Lots of fun and games, music, having a boogie. I'll be there getting on down. Taking pictures, might even go live if we can, we'll see. Oh, Saturday! Thank you, Jodie. Thank God you're watching. In the clear box. Oh! What was there? Is that, rather than water, they used to be for sandwiches? Well, if you're looking for your sandwich box, that's where it's gone. It's the end of summer parties on Saturday! Ignore me completely. Right, Jodie, I think you need to come and start doing these Facebook Lives with me so I can get some of the information right, or at least be tuned in so that you can tell me where I've gone wrong. So yeah, more information and a poster and an event will go up on Facebook later today with the correct information, not from me getting it all wrong. So let's have a quick look from up here at the state of the venture, or the state of play at the venture. All quiet. Notice those tyres have gone wandering, but not too far. There's the ship with its Jolly Roger, flying high, the mugger. All is quiet, but not for long. We will be open at 1 o'clock, where all of this will change again. So don't forget to get involved. We've got Twitter, at TheVenture78. Follow us on there. Oh! Oh my god. The bottom of the slide is wet. Well, that woke me up. Oh, I feel fresh. Good job my phone isn't in my back pocket, eh? Oh god. Wonderful. Right, I better go and stand under the dryer for a minute or two while I walk like John Wayne back to the building. Yeah, we're on Venture, on Twitter at TheVenture78. We're on Tumblr. We're obviously here on Facebook. And what else are we on? We're on Tindr now. No, we're not on Tindr. We're on Instagram. Oh my gosh, I think I need to go back to bed. We're certainly not on Tindr. And this is why Facebook Live can be a problem. I'll just reiterate again, we are not on Tindr. We're on Instagram at TheVenture78 again. I think I should probably stop before I say anything else I'm not supposed to. Yeah, that's it from me. I'm going to try during this week, because it's the last week of the summer holidays, to get out and about and see some of the other play schemes and play settings in the area, time permitting. And yeah, I would like to see you soon down the venture. No, I can't breathe either, Jodie. This is ridiculous. There's another comment there as well. End of summer party, well, all welcome. 3-course meal, £10 per person. Yeah, that's not true. I don't think you'd want a 3-course meal from the venture. Yeah, I'm going to stop now. Definitely going to stop. We're open at 1. Come on down, come and play. Get involved on all our social media outlets. Whether it's by commenting or tagging us in a post that you think is relevant. You know, we'll share it out as well if there is something that's relevant. And yeah, we'd love to see you. We'd love to hear any of your memories about the venture as well. And I think that's about where I should stop. I probably should have stopped about 5 minutes ago. Thanks for watching. Thank you, John, for being reliable as ever. Thank you, Jodie. Thank you to... Oh, hang on. I forgot the other one. Tanya Hughes. And a big apology to anybody that I've forgotten to mention over the last couple of days. If you've commented on videos after the fact, I will try and keep a list of you as well so that I can give you a shout out. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you at 1 o'clock if you're coming down to play. And ta-ta, Ruan.